Here's an analysis of Lomocoin by request. And this is here the daily chart. I will start labeling this just so that you might be able to get a better understanding on how to label what might seem very complicated here, and a little bit here too. For novices, counting this will be a little bit tricky. You might say 1, 2, 3, 4, but then 4 is overlapping with 1, the peak of 1, and that breaks the rule. Wave 4 cannot overlap with wave 1. So what I'm going to do is not break that rule, make that 1, 2. Doesn't matter how small 1 and 2 is, as long as it obeys the rule of the non-overlap of fourth wave to 1, and as long as 1 is not the longest, 2 is not the longest, and as long as wave 3 is not the shortest. So I will position wave 3 there, wave 4, and what do you know? Another extended wave 5. So then here is a correction. I might be thinking, well, I'll count A, B, and C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and it gets kind of confusing. Whenever it gets confusing and looks a little bit complicated, always remember it's not going to be a simple out ABC. It's going to be a complex correction. So instead of an A here, I'm going to make this a W. Instead of a B here, I'm going to make an X. Instead of a C, I'm going to make it a Y. W, X, Y. Okay. And that is the end of the correction. So if this is wave 5, the higher level, higher scale of this must be wave 1. And the end of the WXY, it's got to be wave 2. 1, WXY, 2, and what's next? 3. Bear in mind, any bullish scenario I give, the big caveat I've now said every time with every post, that is bullish, is to keep an eye on the Bitcoin bear. Is it possible to buck the trend? Absolutely. But this WXY could convert into an additional another round of WXY, where we continue horizontal WXY, WXY, WXY. Bitcoins are known to do very long, elongated WXYs until it's finally ready to go up. So I'm counting potentially wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because a change of trend has to be defined by an impulsive motive of 5 waves, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you might say, well, what else can I look at? What I would recommend will be the shorter time frame. 1, 2, 3. Let me label it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Currently might be working on wave 4. 5 to go. Okay? So from here you couldn't see the definition too clearly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can see the definition more clearly here, I think. So I should do it for a quick analysis of Lomocoin. Please let me know your comments, questions, if any at all. And as always, I wish you massive profits. Have a good day.